Most people think YouTube money is simple, a million views equals a big check. But that's a lie. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how the money actually works in Ghana. We are going to look at 10 creators who are running the game. I'll show you how someone with small views can out-earn a celebrity and how one man turned a cheap camera into $100,000 a month empire. Let's start with Zionfelix. If you are in Ghana, you know his face. He's basically a 24-hour news station in one man. He will be at a celebrity's house in the morning and a funeral in Kumasi by the evening. He pulls in about 3 million views a month, but because his audience is mostly local, his pay-per-view is very low. Even so, by posting 5 times a day, he is clearing roughly $3,500 to $7,000 every month, and he has 653,000 subscribers. Then you have Kofi TV. Kofi doesn't do gossip, but rather he does real life stories. He finds people in the villages, people with incredible struggles, and he gives them a voice. Because his videos are long and emotional, people watch them until the end. And on YouTube, watch time is gold. Kofi pulls in around 2 million views, bringing in about $3,000 to $6,000 monthly. For him, the money is great, but the impact he has on the lives he covers is even bigger. And he has 816,000 subscribers. Now let's move over to the studio. Kwadwo Sheldon doesn't just chase news, he also reacts to them. He has built an headquarters where young Ghanaians and the nation at large go to hear the truth. Sheldon gets about 4 million views every month on his main channel, making approximately $4,000 to $9,000 in AdSense alone. But here's the real secret. The sponsoring companies and tech brands are the real deal. They pay him way more than what YouTube does because his audience actually trusts his words and they literally sleep on his channel every single day, making the Sheldon studio worth even more in this new media era. And he has 810,000 subscribers on his main channel. Right alongside him is called Micky. Micky is a genius at storytelling. He takes a complicated news stories and breaks it down in a way that makes you laugh and think at the same time. He gets around 1.5 million views a month. His AdSense is roughly $2,500 to $5,000. But like Sheldon, his brand deals are where the real wealth is hidden, and he has 312,000 subscribers. This is where the money gets heavy. Sweet Adjeley does cooking, but she isn't just cooking for the Ghanaian audience. Her audience is diverse and wide, because who doesn't want to know how to cook the Ghana jollof and meals? Let me continue. She is cooking for the world. A huge part of her 4 million views comes from the US and the UK, and advertisers pay 10 times more for US viewers than a Ghanaian viewer. This is to tell you that the check she receives is massive, Charlie, very massive, and she is clearing between $8,000 to $18,000 every single month. And quietly, she is out-earning almost everyone else, including your favorite YouTuber in Ghana, and she has 1.4 million subscribers. Then there is Jessica. She talks about relationships and lifestyle. This is a high value niche. Viewers stay on these videos for a long time to get advice. Like Adjeley, her audience is global with about 3 million views. She is bringing home $5,500 to $12,000. That's a proof that if you talk about things that matter to people's hearts, your bank account will show for it. And she has 1.6 million subscribers. Vanessa Kanbi is a different story.
I'm Vanessa Kanbi, and in this video I'm going to be comparing what you can get for $100,000 land versus an apartment in East Legon in Ghana.
She doesn't get millions of views. She might get 600,000 total views in a month, but she talks about luxury houses and travel. Think about it. One person watching a video about why Ebonowa shouldn't be arrested compared to expensive real estate luxury videos. Housing is worth more to an advertiser than 1,000 people watching a prank video. She makes about $2,000 to $5,000 monthly, but the real estate deals she closes off camera are worth much more. And she has 188,000 subscribers. Now let's talk about the outliers. For the Ankrah and Akpene These two are the kings of Ghanaian shorts. For the Ankrah, that's silence comedy, and Bridget, that's family skits. They get numbers that don't even seem real. Sometimes 100 million views in a single month. YouTube pays very little for shorts, but when you have that much volume, it still adds up to $12,000 to $25,000 a single month. Okay. I know you are probably saying I don't even know what I'm talking about. Even me, my average RPM for YouTube shorts is 11 cents. So let's say Bridget has an RPM of 11 cents. So let's start the calculation. 100 million views divided by 1,000 times 11 cents will give you $11,000, and she now even posts long content on the channel, so add up and see. The money they are making is crazy. For the Ankrah has 2 million subscribers, while Bridget 5.1 million subscribers. And finally, Wode Maya.
Understand? Wajan budi da way shamana. Okay, daja how wajao shao hey. Wabushi jungworen didama washi hey silveren washi feijoren.
He's the blueprint. He traveled Africa with a cheap camera when everyone said he was wasting his time. Today he gets 8 million views from all over the world. His AdSense alone can hit $40,000. But when you add his real estate, his private tours, and his massive brand deals, he's clearing over $100,000 in a single month. He's not a YouTuber anymore. He's a mogul. He has 1.9 million subscribers. In Ghana today, a camera phone is a key to new kind of freedom. And these 10 people, they are just the ones leading the way. But don't let the numbers lie you. YouTube is never easy. And Charlie, this is just a bonus. This YouTuber is shaking the game up at the moment. He makes about $3,000 to $5,000 every single month. And the brand he is on is crazy as well. And he has 205,000 subscribers.